Good afternoon, CHS. I'm Sophie.
I'm Leo, and today's show is going to be awesome.
Yeah, it is. We're going to have some news about the most recent, about what happened with the sheriff this past weekend.
That's right, and we'll also be covering some of the news surrounding Colin Kaepernick and the new Nike campaign.
All that and more. Welcome to CHS Live today.
Welcome back, guys. It's Monday, September 10th.
And last Friday, your football team took a trip to Knoxville to take on Knox Catholic versus the Fighting Irish. And unfortunately, we didn't get the win that we were expecting to. But from the sidelines, they looked really good.
Yeah, they did. And we were fortunate enough to have Jonathan Murray there to capture some of the most thrilling moments of that matchup. Let's check them out.
Please, allow me to show you something.
We in the field line! We in the field line! Come on, I can hear you! Preach it! We in the field line! All day line! Offense line! Defense line! D-line line! O-line line! Offense line! Defense! Hey! 1, 2, 3,
Thanks again, Jonathan, for continuing the great work with those highlight videos. Your work does not go unnoticed. And speaking of football, it's been obvious the backlash that's been caused by the recent Nike campaign, which features ex-NFL quarterback Colin Kaepernick. A lot of people are divided in the matter, and it looks like some politicians, aside from our president, are starting to dig into it as well. Tennessee Senator Bo Watson tweeted over the weekend, quote, "I have asked the Tennessee Office of Legislative Budget Analysis to review what Tennessee state-financed colleges and universities have Nike contracts and to report their findings," end quote. Senator Watson was asked for further comment by Chattanooga's News Channel 9, but he has not yet replied. You could imply that he's looking into defunding some of those schools, but nothing is certain yet.
In other news, Bradley County's new sheriff, Steve Lawson, started his first day on the job last Saturday. Lawson started his new role as sheriff by going through the county jail. When he swept through the jail, he found a ton of contraband. This included numerous razors, medication, matches, lighters, a tattoo gun, and even a shank. DA Steve Crump said that his office will be reviewing these items and then will be deciding on what the charges will be against the inmates. Bradley County Sheriff's Office has said that this search was a major first step in helping Sheriff Lawson achieve his goal of making the jail more secure, as well as protecting both people that work with him and the inmates. Now, this past weekend, we lost a rap music icon. Naylene, I know you have more about that for us.
Thanks, Sophie. So as many of you guys already know, rapper Mac Miller was found dead in his home from an apparent overdose this past Friday. Miller has been in an ongoing battle with substance abuse ever since his breakup with Ariana Grande, with a DUI and hit and run shortly after their breakup. Ariana and Mac were friends for years and went public with their relationship in 2016. Ariana shared a photo on Instagram of Mac where comments are disabled due to the harassment she's been receiving from fans, blaming her for the reasoning behind his death. We all mourn the life he lived. Now over to a Mac tribute.
Famous tennis star Serena Williams was fined $17,000 during the U.S. Open Finals in her match against Naomi Osaka last Saturday. The fines consisted of $10,000 for verbal abuse against the chair umpire Carlos Ramos, $4,000 for a coaching warning, and $3,000 for breaking her racket. Serena then ended up losing the U.S. Open Finals match. It's unfortunate that all this commotion is taking away from Osaka's dominating victory, but nonetheless, congratulations to Naomi. Now over to Naylene with an interview.
Hey guys, I'm here with your Digital Media 4 production producers, Emily and Jack. Guys, how long have you guys been in digital media?
I've been in it for almost 2 years now.
I've been in it for about 2 years too.
And what does it take to set up for football games?
Well, we normally like to run about 4 cameras, 2 commentators, and a sideline person. That way it just runs smoothly and we can have a great production.
And how long does it take to set up?
Most of us start setting up in 4th period, but it normally takes until about an hour before the game starts to have everything completely set up.
Well, thank you guys so much for being on the show. Now over to Sophie for announcements.
Thanks, Naylene. Our own CHS golfers are playing in the district tournament today at the Country Club. We wish you guys good luck.
Tickets for the football game on Friday are available all week at Town Square, Cooks, and Gobbles Automotive. Be sure to let your family know. Now, before we continue with announcements, let's head over to Leah to get our latest weather update.
Thanks, Leo. To start off our Monday morning, it was pretty overcast, and this will continue throughout this week, with rain gradually moving into the evenings. Today's high is 76 with a low of 64. So tomorrow expect thunderstorms throughout the day with a high of 84 and a low of 66. Continuing throughout the rest of the week, it looks like it will be about the same, with Friday appearing to hopefully be sunny for our football game. Now, back to your anchors.
Thanks, Leah. It's Bradley Week, and you know what that means. If you are a student driver, the student section leaders have asked for everyone to put a teddy bear on their vehicle. And remember, everyone, stay classy, and let's represent Cleveland in a respectful manner.
Congrats to everyone who took the ACT this past weekend. Scores from Saturday's ACT will be released September 18th and will continue throughout October and finally be finished being released by November 1st. Unfortunately, that's going to be wrapping up our show for today.
Make sure to follow us on Twitter at Blue Raiders Live and on Instagram at CHSLive.
And don't forget to work hard, get smart, be nice, and have a wonderful Monday, CHS.